What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the King Sense channel. Now this is the place where we appreciate and also celebrate the art of fragrances. Now we got 3 goals on this channel, which are be your best, look your best, and of course, smell your best. Now my job is to help you all do that. Now if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody had a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the featured presentation. All right, so guys, today I am bringing you my top 10 men's fragrances for fall 2023. And just for the record, this video will not be in any particular order. All right, so it's going to be quite a long video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the juice. All right, starting off the list in the number 1 spot by the house of Killian, we have Angel's Share. All right, we have Angel's Share. Man, listen. Man. So main accords you're going to get in this one is cognac, cinnamon, vanilla, and sandalwood. All right, so guys, what you pretty much get in this fragrance is boozy, sweet, gourmand, elegance, and seduction. I mean, that is what you get when we're talking about Angel Share. Now, I'm gonna also say this. As a recent, guys, this would be in the runnings for most cloned fragrance of the year. I mean, guys, there's probably off the top of my head, there's at least 4 to 5 different clones that was made this year alone. All right. So the last statement that I'm going to say about Angel Share, guys, if you've been looking for a fragrance guaranteed to make any woman fall for you, this is what you need. You need Killian's Angel Share. Get it right now. All right, next up on the list by the house of Tom Ford, we have Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Man, guys, this is a fragrance that really just aged like fine wine. I mean, when I first got it, it was a little on the weak side. All right, still was an amazing scent profile, but I just felt like the actual performance was a little subpar. But man, as this sat, man, it's in a league of its own. Main accords you're going to get in this one is cardamom, ginger, coffee, which is an Indian dessert, and then you got some vanilla and amber as well. So pretty much what you get in this one, guys, this is warm, spicy, woody. This is a fragrance that screams romance. Guys, this is a fragrance that will make any woman want to suffocate her face in a pillow because you left subtle traces all in her bed. Guys, this is Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. This is something you definitely want to get your nose on. Next up in the number 3 spot, we have Dior Homme the Parfum. Dior Homme the Parfum. This is a fragrance of 1,000 words, but I'm going to try to sum it up in little as possible. All right, so main accords you're going to get in this one is Tuscan Iris, Italian Rose, and you got some agarwood, which is also known as oud. All right. Warm, powdery, slightly earthy, smooth, sexy, and intoxication. If there's any fragrance that should come to mind when you hear the word masterpiece, guys, it's Dior Homme Parfum. Get your nose and your skin on this fragrance. All right, next up on the list by the house of Parfums de Marly, we have Parfums de Marly Herod. All right, this is Herod. Man, how can you make a fragrance this good. I mean, this is just, it's up there, guys. This is way up there when we're talking about the house of Parfums de Marly. This might be in my top 2 most favorite from the house. Maybe top 3. Maybe that's a video I'll have to push out in the near future. But guys, let me tell you about Parfums de Marly here. Main accords you're going to get in this one is cinnamon, tobacco leaf, and vanilla. So this one is warm, it's sweet, powdery, lustful, hypnotic, and this fragrance is absolutely mandatory if you're looking to step your game up for fall 2023. Guys, get your nose on this fragrance right now. All right, guys, coming up in the number 5 slot. This fragrance needs no introduction, but I'm gonna introduce it to you anyway. Guys, we're talking about YSL Tuxedo. Arguably the greatest fragrance on planet Earth. Main accords you're gonna get in this one. We have bergamot, violet leaf, and bourbon vanilla. Oh, man. This is fresh, spicy, woody. It's slightly boozy. This is debonair. This is opulent. And guys, this is unprotected love making in a bottle. There's no other way for me to sum this up for you. If you never experienced this fragrance, this is just something you have to trust me on. Trust me. YSL Tuxedo. Next up, in the number 6 slot, from the house of Parfums Vintage, we had Pineapple Vintage Intense, number 6. Pineapple Vintage Intense, number 6. This is a new release by the house. Guys, I'm telling you, they knocked this one completely out of the park. The ball is rolling down the highway. Cars are swerving, trying not to hit the ball. They knocked it out of the park. Main accords you're gonna get in this one is pineapple, musk, birch, and apple. Let me tell you something. This right here is arguably the best Creed Aventus alternative in the game. Arguably the best Creed Aventus alternative in the game. All right, you cannot knock it until you try it. This is just something that you're gonna have to go out on a whim. You're just gonna have to see for yourself. So most of you have probably smelled the Creed Aventus DNA, but in case you have not, this fragrance is fresh, smoky, slightly tropical because you have the amped up pineapple. This is regal. This fragrance is inviting. And guys, this fragrance is a complete statement in a bottle. When you wear this one, you don't even have to open up your mouth. Just let the juice do the talking. All right, next up in the number 7 slot, from the house of Nish Sha Anie, we have Anie. All right, we have Nish Sha Anie. This is so good, man. Main accords you're gonna get in this one is ginger, vanilla, benzoin, and then you have some cardamom in here as well. Guys, we're talking about warm, spicy, powdery, slightly citrusy. Guys, this fragrance screams opulence and luxurious. Absolutely one of the best vanilla fragrances ever created right here. When we're talking about Nish Sha Anie, this is a fragrance that will make any woman want to give you a hug and never let go. So if that sounds like music to your ears, then you know what to do. Nish Sha Anie. All right, next up in the number 8 spot, we have Dior Fahrenheit Les Parfum. All right, we have Dior Fahrenheit Les Parfum. So main accords you're gonna get in this one is rum, licorice, cumin, and suede. I do not own the original DNA. That is a timeless classic fragrance. I remember being Very young when that fragrance was released. But when I saw them make the flanker to that original DNA, they kind of took out that gasoline accord that one was known for. I said I had to get it. Guys, I had to get it, man. When it comes to Dior Fahrenheit Les Parfums, we're talking about sweet, spicy, leathery, boozy, elegance, and intriguing. Fellas, this fragrance is Peacoat approved. This fragrance is leather jacket approved. This fragrance is cashmere sweater approved. Man, you have to get your nose on Dior Fahrenheit Les Parfums, man. You got to. You absolutely owe it to yourself to get your nose on this fragrance. Now let me give you a disclaimer. If you are one of those persons who are scared of the smoke or the leather, then this is not going to be to your liking, all right? Stay away. But if you welcome the smoke, if you invite the smoke, then this is your fragrance right here. All right, coming up in the number 9 spot by the house of Savior Fire, we have Soul Cafe. We have Soul Cafe. I did a full review on this fragrance, as I have on a lot of these. I'm not going to say 100%, but you can go and check out my review on this one, man. Main accords you're going to get in this one is blood orange, firewood, and Arabic coffee. We're talking about sweet, warm, slightly smoky, sensual, and captivating. All right, so I gotta say this before I let you go. Guys, this right here is for grown man only. This ain't for the little boys out there. So if you consider yourself a big stepper, if you're a grown man, then get your nose on this fragrance. This is Soul Cafe. All right, and topping off the list in the number 10 slot by the house of Parfums de Marly, we have Carlisle. Parfums de Marly, Carlisle. You're talking about a fragrance that demands the undivided attention of strangers. Guys, anyway, the main accords you're going to get in this one is green apple, saffron, vanilla, and patchouli. This DNA is warm, spicy, slightly herbal, powdery, refined. This is a work of art. And guys, this is sex in a bottle. Hands down. This is sex in a bottle. So guys, this is a fragrance that screams, baby, if you cold, I'm coming over there to warm you up. And lastly, when you put on Carlisle by the house of Parfums de Marly, this lets every single person that's near your personal space, that might be in a room, that might be in the event center, that's anywhere remotely close where they can get a whiff of your sea eyes. This lets them know that the man of the hour is here. I'm here, baby. That's right. Parfums de Marly, Carlisle. This is a jaw dropper. Guys, this is a panty dropper. If you don't have this fragrance, then you might want to question your collection. So guys, that sums up the top 10 list from my collection for fall 2023. These are fragrances that I recommend every single man out there that's looking to smell his absolute best. Guys, these are head turners. These are neck snappers. These are panty droppers. You name it, guys. This is going to get you in the game like EA Sports. If you have any of these fragrances and you co-sign, leave us a comment down below and let us know which ones you co-sign on. And also, give us some of your recommendations for fall 2023 as well if you didn't see any on the list, okay? So guys, remember, smelling good is mandatory. And until the next time, be blessed Be safe. And Mr. King Sense is out.